man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I think this is going to have to be split into at least 2, maybe 3 or 4 videos, depending on how long it takes me to get through. You can tell this shelf here is empty, but I have another 4. So we're going to be doing my record collection videos. So it's kind of been requested by Q2 Cinema and some other people. I kind of been interested to see my record collection. So before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, my Letterboxd, which I'm just slowly starting, where you can follow on with how I'm rating movies and whatnot, and my Film Aficionado, where you can follow along with my collection, which is not yet up to date for movies, and my wish list for movies. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've been collecting records since I was in high school, so over 10 years. I didn't have a record player at that time, but I just thought they were neat. And then probably the beginning part of my college, I actually got a record player, and really liked the way they sounded on the record player, and that made me start collecting more. I haven't got too many recently, but I have quite the collection, so I'm going to go over it here for you guys, and let me know what you think of this. And this might be the Physical Media Man Monday videos for the next few weeks, and then I'll just do bonus videos with small pickups. So we'll go ahead and get started. So first up, we got the Four Seasons and Entertain You, which has Bye Bye Baby on it, Baby Goodbye. So yeah, good stuff there. Then we got some AC/DC. This one does have some wear down at the bottom. This is Highway to Hell. This was one of the first ones I picked up. So this was only $2.99 or $2.98. We got AC/DC in Back in Black. Sorry if there's kind of a glare there. Let's see. Another one with some damage. We got AC/DC in Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. It's probably because I got these protectors over them, so it's causing the glare. We got some more AC/DC. This one doesn't have as bad of wear, but there is still some water damage. We got Let There Be Rock. This one we bought brand new. We got some Adele in 23. Yeah, no, 25, sorry. This is pretty cool to listen to on the record player. Here we got some hip-hop type deal, AER with One of a Kind. Kind of similar to like, what was their name? Swayze type of thing. They're no longer together. They're not very big, but it's kind of cool. I got this one for my wife. Her very first show was Aerosmith. This is the original first cover. So for whatever reason, so if you can tell, it's got the smaller picture there. Then they also re-released it once Dream On got big in this type of release. So this one's more sought after. I don't remember where we bought it, but so we got 2 of that. Got this one maybe in Cincinnati. I'm not sure. We got Aerosmith Live and bootleg. It's pretty good. Got some more Aerosmith and Night in the Ruts. Some more Aerosmith and Toys in the Attic. Got quite a bit of Aerosmith here. Aerosmith and Rocks. Yeah, this one was like $3. Back in the saddles on it. Yeah. This one's one of my favorites. Looks like I paid $2.99 at a half-price books. We got some Alan Parsons Project and Eye in the Sky. Famously has Sirius on it, which, if you're a big sports fan, that's the music that the Chicago Bulls used to come out to when Michael Jordan was on their team. It was also Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, if you're a wrestling fan, his entrance music there for a while. And I'm sure it's been other things, but we actually came out to it for our wedding reception, but it's a cool song and thought it was cool to get on there. Kind of have quite a bit of not random, but kind of like to get different types of music for the record collection. So we got some Louis Armstrong favorites, the Louis Armstrong story. So yeah, we got some Asia, which of course has maybe not. Don't know why I got this one. Anyways, some Asia. This one's one of my favorites. I only paid $1. This was one of the first ones I got too when I was in San Francisco in high school. I highly recommend this album for your record collection. We got some Bad Company, self-titled. It's amazing. The one side in a row, Can't Get Enough, Rock Steady, Ready for Love, and Don't Let Me Down. And then it starts on the other side with Bad Company. So, great album. We got some more Bad Company and Straight Shooter. I like to get rap music for the record player. I think it's kind of cool to listen to on it. So we got some David Banner and Mississippi, the album. And it, of course, has Like a Pimp on there in Mississippi. So pretty cool. Paid $7. I got that one in the last couple of years probably at the Exchange in Indianapolis. Some of these are also from my parents and their collection. So we got Meet the Beatles, the first album by England's Phenomenal Pop Combo. So this was my parents' in very good condition. So happy to have that. This one I believe I purchased myself. We got the Beatles and Hey Jude. And we also purchased this one. We got the Beatles and Let It Be. And then this was my parents. We got the Beatles and the White Album. It's not in the best of shape, but it plays fine. And then I believe we purchased these ones as well. We got the Beatles 1967 and 1970. Purchased this one too. We got the Beatles and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Good album there. The Beatles and Yellow Submarine. We got the Beach Boys in Summer Days. And I actually got this like a book of sorts, like a souvenir book from the concert. We went and watched them not too long ago. And it's autographed by not Brian Wilson, but I think he might have been on it was like Brian Wilson took a leave of absence and he kind of took his place while he was gone. Brian Johnston, I want to say. He's not on the back here, but he signed our book. So I'm outside the show before it started. We got some more Beach Boys for $5.99 and Shut Down Volume 2. the Beach Boys, Spirit of America. This one's pretty cool, only $6 at the exchange. We got Black Sabbath and We Sold Our Souls to Rock and Roll. So that's pretty neat. This one's pretty cool. We got Blackfoot and Striker, which of course has Train, Train, and Highway song on it. Good stuff. Here we got some Bruce Hornsby in the Range with The Way It Is. So of course it has The Way It Is on there, which was not covered but like sampled by Tupac with Changes. So original's really good too. This one's pretty rare. We paid up for it at $15. It's like bought it in Mobile, Alabama when we were visiting my cousin for her wedding. We got some Jimmy Buffett and High Cumberland Jubilee. This is like before he started becoming Jimmy Buffett, like with his style of music. We're both big Jimmy Buffett fans, so trying to get all the Jimmy Buffett albums. So here we got Last Mango, Paris. You Had to Be There, recorded live. This one's really good. I recommend this one for sure. And it's got 2 LPs, so pretty cool. Here we got Riddles in the Sand. Paid $5 for this one. It's more rare than some of the other ones. Here we got A1A. Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes. I got 2 copies of Coconut Telegraph. We got a white sport coat and a pink crustacean. Living and Dying in 3/4 time. Songs You Know by Heart, Jimmy Buffett's Greatest Hits. Son of a Sailor. So there's all the Jimmy Buffett. We pretty much have most of their stuff, his stuff, I should say. Here we got the Cars, Greatest Hits. This one's really fun to listen to as well. Ring of Fire, The Best of Johnny Cash. We got some Chicago, Greatest Hits. This one I think came with the CD or I bought it separately. We got some Eric Church. I don't have too many brand new-ish records, but this is one of them, and this is Mr. Misunderstood. We got some Eric Clapton and Slow Hand. Eric Clapton and Money and Cigarettes. The Clash and Combat Rock. This one's pretty cool. It does have some damage, but we got some Phil Collins and No Jacket Required. This, of course, has One More Night. That's basically it. One More Night. We got some Alice Cooper, Greatest Hits. Some Alice Cooper and Flush the Fashion. Had to get this one. We got some Alice Cooper again and $1 Billion Babies. Okay, next up we're going to have a lot of John Cougar / John Cougar Mellencamp / John Mellencamp. Being from Indiana, we're big John Mellencamp fans. He grew up in Seymour, Indiana, which isn't too far from here. So here we got The Kid Inside. There is some damage on this one. I recently got it. I'm also trying to buy all the CDs as well. We have most of those too. Don't see this one very often, so I went ahead and picked it up. This was one of his better ones. We got Nothing Matters and What If It Did. And this is when he's still John Cougar. It's still got Ain't Even Done With the Night. Okay, maybe it's not one of his better ones, sorry. It does have Ain't Even Done With the Night on it, though, and that's a very good one. This is one of the better ones. This one we had the CD when I was a kid. This is American Fool, and of course has Hurt So Good, Jack and Diane on it, so. This one, I believe, is just self-titled John Cougar. This is another one I've never really seen before, The Kid Inside. Scarecrow. Big Daddy. This is one of the better ones. Crumbling Down, Pink Houses, Authority Song, Play Guitar. And then we got some Creedence Clearwater Revival. Not in the best shape, but it's got Down in the Corner, Fortunate Son. So, good stuff there. We got Creedence Clearwater Revival, the concert. Creedence Clearwater Revival and Cosmo's Factory. We got some Jim Croce. I butchered that. Photographs and Memories, his greatest hits. This, of course, has, Bad Leroy Brown on it. We got some Bobby Darin, and That's All. I'm gonna hold these. The stack's getting bad there. We got some the Dave Brubeck Quartet and Time Out. We got some Dave Matthews Band and Crash. So this is another one we got brand new. My wife's parents actually gave us this for Christmas a couple years ago. Big Dave Matthews Band fan, so I'm happy to have this in our collection. We got some John Denver and John Denver's Greatest Hits. We got some more John Denver with John Denver and the Muppets, A Christmas Together. It's pretty cool. We got some Devo. That of course has Whip It on there. We got some Doobie Brothers and Living on the Fault Line. Some more Doobie Brothers and the Best of the Doobies. This was my parents. We got The Doors. And this is self-titled. Break On Through's on there. Alabama Song, Whiskey Bar. Light My Fire. So yeah, In the End. So good stuff there. This one we picked up. We got The Doors and LA Woman. Also picked this one up. We got Morrison Hotel. We got Bob Dylan Greatest Hits. And Bob Dylan Greatest Hits. I think one of them was my parents and the other one we picked up. We got some The Eagles and Hotel California. Picked this up not too long ago. Was surprised it was only $3.99. Got some more Eagles and On the Border. We got some I don't want to mess this up. Let's say Duke Ellington. Doesn't have his first name. I thought it was, yeah, Duke Ellington. Starting to second guess myself. Then this is At Newport. And we picked this up in Cincinnati, and I think it had something to do with, he was telling us some story when we bought it. We got some Elvis, Blue Hawaii. And then lastly, for the first shelf, it does have quite a bit of damage. We have His Hand in Mine by Elvis. So yeah, we're at 20 minutes, so I'm going to break this into probably 4 parts. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or feedback for me, leave that down below. I'll make sure to respond. So hope you guys enjoyed this. So this is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die.
Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!